Hello, another little update. Yeah, today is a significant day, as I was just saying, 22nd of September 2020. That's 4 twos, if you can see, master build number. Look, and look at the time as well. That's 6 twos, and that's significant. And 9 is about projects. And I just said that 22 seconds. Oh my god, that's 8 twos. And I've just done it, yeah, released the first version of the OASIS API. Nice significant date. Obviously, that wasn't the screen I'm supposed to have on. So that's the OASIS running inside there. As you can see, this is the OASIS web API server. So finally finished adding authentication, single sign-on, security, authentications. I should go to bed. I'm tired, but I had to get this done first. It's gonna stop. So I don't update video for ages. I'll do it properly soon, but there's loads of it's using all the latest, best components of .NET. There's a lot more to added soon, like decrypt, the password encryption, and hashing basically of the password. And you see so much code in OASIS now. Just an ONO web API. I think it's loads of smart contract management system, avatar controller, accounts controller. I'm halfway through adding the provider controller. Provider stuff's built in the avatar, but I'm going to create a separate controller. Loads and loads of stuff. I haven't got time to cover all this now. I need to go to bed, but yeah, there's loads. These are test ones, even to Azure and things, and different providers, Mongo provider. Very soon I'm going to get onto the freefold provider. Can't wait to do that. I've been researching, but in the background I've been researching security, single sign-on, and freefold, and holochain, like always, and seeds. I'm about to integrate Seeds API is going to release soon. I'm going to integrate that. I think freefold and seeds are going to be integrated around the same time, and then the Ryan protocol as well when that comes out. That's like where you're connecting this to every single exchange out there, every blockchain. Thanks to them, because they're like me. They don't see themselves as competing. They see themselves as like unifying, integrating, one having all these exchanges and things. So they've done that part for me. So thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. So I can just plug that in. Yeah, 52 projects now, and that's the way it all started. Was the HoloNet client connecting holochain to .NET and Unity. And it's grown, it's all this, and this is the magic stuff that creates stars and planets. I'm looking forward to come back. That's after freefold provider and seeds. Come back to that, and that's the thing that can generate dynamic code, Rust and C# dynamic code. Originally was going to be for holochain, but now it's going to be for everything. See, social bodies, holons, moons, DNA, zooms, holons. Very cool stuff. I have to try and remember it all. API, central API cores grown. That's where the avatars and avatar karma system is. Provider manager, it's going to be a mission manager, mission part manager. I think it's a mission. Did I have a mission? Better check that. There should be a mission manager. The mission is a collection of quests. That's a new thing I did recently. So you have quests on their own, or they can be part of a larger mission. That's part of our world. Apollo stuff, Arc, we're connected to Chris's stuff when it's ready. Arc is now called HoloWeb, by the way. That is HoloWeb membrane, so you can talk to it through .NET and Node integration I did. Bali. And that's a fork of Holoport Nix OS. That one's on the holochain Holoport hardware. So I'm going to modify that so it can run the OASIS API as well. I need to add some bits so it can host it in providers. So this basically Holoport's going to be used to host the OASIS stuff. OASIS API, ONode, Web API. That's what I've been working flat out on. Lots of stuff. Uses all latest stuff like JWT, JSON, tokens, basically. It's latest authentication security developments. And good news as well. On top of all this soon, I'm talking to Thomas Braun, and And also I'm going to be integrating that into OASIS API as well. So yeah, all this is going to be have quantum encryption as well. This is great. It's for me, my friends. This is going to be some serious badass tech. It already is pretty badass. But, oh god, when they add all these lovely new bits coming, and then you see all the other stuff that's going to be coming. It's crazy. It's going to be pretty exciting. And like I said in the video I just did, like if you look at that, the old size of it, like I said on the Telegram group, like the old one's only 6 meg in size. I released on the 10th of September, 55 files, new folders, yeah. And then you look at the one I just released now, which is now got all the authentication, security, and single sign-on stuff added to it. It's massive. It's more than doubled. It's like now 31 meg in size, 103 files, 25 folders. And I said that date's very significant. So that's why I stayed up to get this done. So you appreciate I'm working my balls off to get this sorted. It's ONode Alpha version 0.02. And yeah, and now there's a Swagger thing, which is another cool latest thing that integrated. So that you can preview the OASIS API here. OASIS platform.world. That is actually where the real live API is. It is half live. It is there, but it's just not quite in the usable state yet. Very close. So this is what I've been adding, all this authentication security. I'm trying to decide. This is probably going to be merged. Bits of it's going to be merged into the avatar. So you've got avatar stuff, which is like logging in and getting the avatar, and you can set the providers and things. And here you can do everything. Get accounts. You can reset password. Forgot your password, get it's all email integration as well. I forgot added, so you can authenticate, get tokens, security tokens, which is then be passed into the other methods. So I've got to integrate all this into the avatar. Most of the hard bits are done now in here, and then you got when you register, you obviously get validation pass, verification pass, email, the standard stuff, and then you do that, and then it gives you a token, and then that verifies it, and then you can reset. Forgot your password, you reset email. It's all standard kind of stuff. But on paper it sounds quite easy, but practice it takes a lot longer. And then there's the smart contract management stuff, which I'm not going to go into now. Loads that needs sorting out as well. Some things needs moving out. So there you go. API, OASIS API, ONode Web API. Live, and then it's quite cool. You can authenticate. You can call methods in this thing. Authenticate. It's a Swagger thing. You could do this thing. Go try it out, and then you put in. So here we're logging in. You put in the login details here, and then it's okay. Obviously, it will say denied because I haven't. The email password is incorrect. If I logged in as, so basically this is the backend API. So non-techies, this is what the front end is. Then I've got these wires up to the front end, So this would be the login screen. So that's what it is. This is the backend thing. But it's all done like this, so other people can plug it into any website and app and game. So it's not just linked to one website. It can go to anyone. This is another cool tool called Postman. It's very cool for testing the API. Obviously, an email you get as well. So it's Anorak at oasisplatform.world. Obviously, it has to be Anorak. Anyway, I should be going to sleep now, but I'm doing this instead. But I had to do it on the 22nd. I couldn't not do this on the 22nd. I know. I just try not to pay the price too much tomorrow. Not going into my health complications, but yeah. I said burnt out in 2013, working too hard on my projects. Anyway, I won't talk about that now. It's cool. So much to share in time. Alright, anyway, so this should work. Hopefully, yeah, so 200 state is okay. and then logged in, there's me, and then that's the token you get. And that token is what you pass into all the other API calls. It's quite secure. You're not going to guess that token, are you? Yeah, it'd be quite hard to crack that. Anyway, it's just an example of that's what would be that logging in. And then this is you pass tokens into these things. Hey, so that's it. My work is done, I can go to sleep. And it'll be 10:22 next time I look at the clock. So that's a little update. I'll do more soon. I'm going actually going into this. We'll talk more about this on the AMA on the 5th of October. Matter of very early prototype, and I showed the API. And I've got a guy Jason's working on the front end, which is looking really sweet. The front end is what's going to plug into this, and that's in Blazor. So it's WebAssembly. So it's WebAssembly running in the browser, which is thanks to the power.net. You write all the client-side code in .NET, and it runs in the browser, which means you can work offline as well. You see, like a sandbox, like a desktop application, and you can run it as a desktop application, or you run it in the web browser. But then you haven't got internet connection, it can still carry on working because it's power Blazor, and also obviously it's blazing fast because it's WebAssembly. So with the holochain, if you're using the holochain provider, that's like WebAssembly backend and WebAssembly front end. That's a big deal. That's a world first, by the way. Another one. So it's WebAssembly all the way through. WebAssembly client and front and server. I know, very close. I haven't announced that properly yet. I think I mentioned it before, but I haven't really made a big deal of it. But it is a big deal. I'm waiting to actually do it and just show it, and that's a big deal as well. Been told all my hard work and reunited with my twin flame, Wonder Woman. So yeah, that'd be good. Justice League is reuniting. Got Connor, my business partner Batman, who I found here in London, and I found my Wonder Woman in Bali, 2017. So do projects. And I'm rambling. I'll talk about it more another time. But yeah, all good news. So matter of days now, I should hopefully have the first proper announcement for the OASIS API. Definitely hopefully have something before the AMA. Loads more to do, but if anyone can help keep me going, I'm about to run out of money again, so I just need some donations. I've had people can send me money on my PayPal. I've got crowdfunding, but PayPal's pretty cheaper than, I'm not sure what's cheaper. I think it's less fees than GoFundMe. Yeah, I really appreciate that. People can keep me alive just to finish this, give me a bit more runway. Bigger funding is coming, but I just need to stay alive until that gets here, because basically part of this work is for the bigger funding, because they want a single sign-on system, and they're ready to start integrating it. And any C# developers, Unity developers, so those three things is always funding and developers. Please send them my way. And once this is done, I'm going to be reaching out to .NET communities and making this part of .NET Foundation, which is like the .NET open source foundation basically, and that's going to bring a lot of .NET developers. But I want to have something bit more substantial to show, because to get part of the foundation, the code has to be, they vet your code and they look for the health of the repository and loads of things. So you got to make the grade. They don't let anyone in, so you got to be minimum standard to be part of that special little club. I'm sure they'll let the OASIS in, but not until I feel it's ready. But at the same time, I need developers, so it's got to get. Basically, I'm going to go to them before Wolf's going to. Same with Art, I'm going to approach him very soon as well. And Freefold and C's. I wanted it to be further along before I did that, but now I just need to get basic version working and then just say these are my plans. And same with the crowdfunding. I'm going to launch a crowdfunding Kickstarter. Yeah, if all else fails, yeah. Because I might be going Bali soon as well to pick up my bride. We were about to get married in Bali last year, and then it all went wrong. And I won't go into it. It was interference, and it's all a higher purpose, for evolution, make us both stronger. But it's like my heart got ripped out, I never loved anyone like her. She's my twin flame. It's the other half of my soul. But it's destiny. Superman, Wonder Woman to be together. That's my reward for my hard work. Yay. Right. Yeah, super showtime soon. Okay, time to get to sleep. Night. Bye.